EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes this Dallas offense, led by Dak Prescott in his 6th season now as the Cowboy quarterback.
You remember last year he got off to an incredible start, threw for over 450 yards in 3 straight weeks, including 502 against the Cleveland Browns in Week 4. Just 4 yards short of the franchise's single-game record. Then came his injury in Week 5 that pretty well derailed the Cowboy season.
Prescott on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
How did he do that? I
think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Prescott now. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A big play there on the catch.
I thought it was something like
orchestrated play right there. Work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll.
What are you talking about? I ran funny.
Big yardage.
You ran right into the tackle, see?
I was trying to stop so I can. I didn't think I'll go that far through. I was trying to stop
Here's a 1st and 10
so I could see if I could do it.
Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. Touchdown! Jerry Sprinkle, 36 yards. And the Cowboys
I think it's just the
have
Cowboys
taken
are
the
good.
lead.
For a big tight end, you can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like
I'm
that.
going for it. That's probably not a good idea, but.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. But knocked away and incomplete.
I'm just learning how to see analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward.
Yeah. Why would you go for it and you're in a lead?
After that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive,
Unless you just
you
try
know,
to
need to
be
get the 6 to fully seize momentum. Unfortunately, they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally.
You get your own side, so you have to say you're in the lead.
When they stop you.
That was a bad onside game.
And they've got it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Very bad. I don't know why I moved my controller to not the where I'm supposed to be.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football, that type of a play. But you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
You're gonna run?
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I thought you were gonna run.
Play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, he just snuck out there and they just got a nice first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pick up on first down.
Okay.
Now Wentz. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
I don't know why he did that.
Touchdown Colts.
I'm ready to spot.
Taylor, a 7-yard touchdown grab. Steelers have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happens.
Yes, sir. I called them downs and ran out by him.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
In the end zone.
And then he runs out.
You don't have to run in. Why would you run in some more?
Wait, did you see how the coward stuck his hand through his body? If you did that, I think you would die, man. Straight up.
Sanchez
Just
now,
die.
he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
What? I need that one.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 to 24.
Let's see what happens.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
Man, that's a bad no. No!
He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but
Hello?
not before they work it across
Who am
midfield.
I speaking with?
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
All the way to the
not
50.
shrinking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Yeah, they credited it. So, we balance that. Alright.
All the way to the 52. And it was a really bad call.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. There's Prescott.
You know, I would have done that long time.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating areas, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play.
Thank you. You have one for that.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move
So what do you have to say about that?
to try and find
About
good
what?
matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
All the way to the
This is
52.
3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. To the air again. Prescott.
4th down?
He finds his target.
Yeah, you was on 4th down. 3rd down. You got it. I don't know how.
What are you talking about? You don't know how.
Because I'm sitting here talking to you and I'm paying attention to the game because I'm on the phone. Okay. I still got you.
And a nice dart picks up the
This
first
is
down
good.
and then some.
Pick, huh? What? Swat.
To hold on to that one. It's
You didn't do
2nd
it.
down.
You talking
He
all
did a
that
fine
time.
job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going
That was a
again,
bad call.
sometimes you panic as well.
That's
but
what that
you've got to
was.
be
What
there
no
right
call?
now.
You just didn't
Instead,
do
in this case, you timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he comes back
Ooh.
with one complete.
Oh.
You that first
And he would be
thing.
very
Oh.
close to a 1st down, but I see the close fist of the referee.
And you gotta
that
realize,
means
it's other
4th
people in this
down.
house. You're not gonna start all that yelling and
Stop
screaming.
just short of the marker,
Okay.
but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Why would I field goal?
Because you need to. You want 4th down, you're not guaranteed to get it. That's why.
I have faith.
Okay.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll throw again. Prescott. And it's incomplete.
How did he throw downward?
He didn't throw downwards. Watch the replay.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble.
There is no replay.
Watch.
And it'll be
Watch
a
his defense.
turnover on downs.
Hold on.
So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incomplete.
Let's see. Let's see if I can see it.
I gotta do it right now?
No, that's not what I'm looking for. I can't find it.
That goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened.
You need anything, Snake? Huh? You need anything?
I didn't know Dak Prescott was the fourth best quarterback in the world.
He's not.
It said that.
Where? Where's the best in the world?
Never mind.
Where?
Never mind.
Because it doesn't say that.
Never mind.
It doesn't say it though, does it?
Usually when they put it on the side of their name and it has the thing for the number and the 4, that probably means, you know.
Well, look at it. It says Carson Wentz is number 2.
Yeah.
So 2 is lower than 4, right? So it would be.
He's better.
But he's not. Wentz is not better than Prescott, but Prescott's not better than Wentz either. They're about even.
They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start
Okay.
their next drive. And now their defense came through the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
And he just lost yards.
No, dude.
He did.
I gave you yards.
Right? Give the defense
It's 2nd and 9, not 2nd and 10. Or 2nd and 11.
First downs, 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Wentz's throw completely
What?
Doyle. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Clock runs, less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. Wentz now on first down.
Inaccurate. Okay.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get
How did I
outside,
miss
my
that?
first thought
It's
and
Wentz.
my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Sure he is.
Now Wentz again. Rolling to his right.
What?
This will be taken in by
That
Michael
was
Pittman.
cold.
And he was going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Stupid coach.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys
The worst
on the
coach I've
ground,
ever seen.
we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Defense, we'll see about that.
Hey, but you're getting loud again. You don't want to control him on the bottom.
Wentz now on first down. This goes out right to Doyle. And he's finally taken down. It's a big gain there, and that'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 8-6 the score after 1.
Oh!
You're not to start all that noise making. Have to
It's not cool, Papa.
Wins to throw again. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that was open. He was
You gonna give me dirty hand? That wasn't even a holler.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw his Wentz.
Oh, good pick.
Oh.
Intercepted.
Good pick.
Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Like you say, lob is not always good.
I wasn't trying to lob the ball.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the
That
right
ain't why
team.
you picked it. You didn't use it.
Ready for their next
I didn't
possession.
pick it.
Been a
So
decent start
so
for
don't
him
talk
here in
about
this
how
first
why
half,
you
but
picked it.
bottom
You
line,
didn't
his
pick
team's
it.
losing. They got to
I
fix
threw a
something.
bad
And it
throw.
starts with him. He has to keep that little
But it's okay. I
quarterback
got you.
strut going right now to make sure
That's
his
what
team
I'm telling you.
sees him as confident. Continue to try and up
Do
his
now.
game, but just let him know, hey, if I hum around, if
I was gonna say, how-
calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
What? Why did he throw that right there?
Picked up by Darius Leonard, the
Oh, that was cold.
linebacker.
That was cold. Oh my God, that was cold. Oh my God. That boy. What that boy?
How did he? Why did he
Yes, he
throw
used it.
forward? He was supposed to throw that way, not forward.
Anyway he throw it, I'm right there.
Remember? Didn't even know what I was talking about. Oh my God.
So the Colts now bringing the offense back onto the field as they'll go
Come at
for
me,
2.
honey.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
What is my boy doing?
To extend the lead
What is my boy doing?
So 2
You still
successful
wonder why he
2-point
celebrated
drives
that
now
last
for
time.
them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
This is kind of what I told you. You know why I'm playing you so hard right now? Because you celebrated on that first one lucky one that you got. Your drive was good, but the touchdown was kind of
They'll get
rather
another shot on
Lucky?
offense following that pick 6. And now the kick
It
is
was not
away.
lucky.
okay. But then do it
This
again.
is Tony Pollard. And beyond the 20, but
So
not
what did
by
they do?
much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
How you think that was lucky?
If you cannot,
The
here's
Dallas
my
offense here set to begin the drive.
belief system. If you can't replicate it,
First down, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Ow. That looks
This
like a
one
hurt.
stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
What?
And it's met at the edge, and he goes down
There.
right there.
Yeah.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and
do
1.
it every time.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does
I
it
can
take
show
up
you
the
that much
space
tape.
and let the linebackers run free, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. Open man layup. It's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's because I was trying to wait for him for your guy to get off the him, but I knew he couldn't, so I just took my chances.
I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami.
Oh, and then that fall though, when they do that fall, that must hurt.
That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year
That
with
one made that catch
back there, so that helped back in high school. Prescott looks to throw on first.
No.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that.
Huh?
He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him inside.
Oh, you're letting me get away.
I didn't say I'm letting you get away. I said PA.
Prescott yet again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schultz. And he gets it
Nice hit stick.
10 to the 9.
I guess a little.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for
This is
good
where you
yardage.
don't play
And
well
that's
at
what you have to do. Keep
Mm-hmm.
defenses guessing
This
about
is
where
where
you're
you
going
don't
to
play
go.
well at all.
2 minutes remaining in
Okay.
this first half of football. Now Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't understand.
Those types of
He didn't
throws,
want
he
to
put
go
a lot
fit.
of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Second down and goal. Prescott.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was a good play. I didn't see
A
him.
9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I was just trying to get some
Disrespect.
extra points. Extra points.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog
This is
dare?
stupid.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film as opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
What? That was a horrible throw. Okay.
Now, though, there's a penalty
What you
flag.
doing with your life?
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
On second down now, it's Taylor. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
I didn't know if he'd be able to, but I held him.
Should have been able to.
But I kept pushing it down, and he slid to the butt.
Instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time?
Did you see that, though?
Waiting for someone to come
But
open. And when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Flushed out right. Oh, he was hit as he
see what? An incomplete? Oh, sorry.
They certainly did a nice job
Yeah, we're gonna
improvising
start.
there, extending the play.
You said you want to see. You said you want me to see something.
But they never did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz. This is Cooper. But he does take it all the way to the 2.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. To the goal line, but it's
incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read. And
I told you I don't like why I don't like the Colts.
No, I'm just not throwing it well with him because I'm used to throwing it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
This Carson is straight up garbage.
What?
You're a horrible catcher, whoever you are. I could catch that. Oh my god.
I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this
Catch that and just drop it. You straight up open your hands. You upset me.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Can this defense
Keep forgetting that Carson Wentz did
Here we go
not
now.
do well
4th
on
and goal
pressure.
from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Got a man.
What?
Pulls it in for the Colts touchdown.
He does not throw well.
So Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there.
That's a good,
because they give themselves a 2-score
good
cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Wait, how did you get it again?
Offense to go for 2.
This is 2-point conversion, so.
Wentz going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught.
Didn't you guys? Oh, wait, that was a touchdown.
Their lead by 2 more.
I was gonna say, how'd you get a 2-point conversion again?
So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in
You had me
general,
thinking.
passing versus running on 2-point conversion. Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that
Onside kick?
is about as proficient.
That's
So
what you've been
know
doing,
your team
Warner.
and go to your strength.
You know how to do
Keep trying
these.
to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, stop!
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like
I think your coach is saying, you suck!
Situation, you know, and the
We're
right
not winning.
approach and going
No, because that's what it looked like when in his mouth when he was saying it.
superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Dak Prescott on the offense heading back onto the field. You know, normally he's probably...
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
He's playing pretty well, but in the second quarter, you look up your team's losing. I don't think any quarterback's satisfied.
Who was I playing?
Play even better and inspire my teammates to do exactly the same in order for us
You
to
didn't
get
see
back
my
on
user?
top of the scoreboard. That's when you find out you have a quarterback. If they're just satisfied with their stat line,
They're not really a leader.
not at all. You just have a guy playing the position.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So we come upon halftime and what's a 12-point
Oh my
game
God.
at the break.
Now it's your ball.
As we send you on over to Orlando
Yeah,
for Jonathan Coachman.
God.
at EA Sports
I'm doing an onside kick. I suck. I'm not.
We
No.
head to half number 2.
I think I have to do this. If I don't, I don't think I'll ever get the ball again.
An onside kick attempt.
You're right out of the locker room.
Second half ready to get underway. The
Stupid.
Colts with a lead.
Thank
They will receive the football. Time for the next drive. We'll see what tight end Jack. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles McBoy to start the second half with the onside kick. Risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been.
Oh, am I playing with you, couple?
Coach, we can get it.
Am I playing with you right now?
That sense of urgency you talked about.
Says Lawrence.
On first down, Wentz looking deep for Hilton. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I'm saying, is that you? I was playing with you.
36
I wasn't playing with you.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter.
Wait.
Another big play right there.
What is that thing on that guy's back leg?
That's the power meter.
Wentz gonna throw.
Why does he have any power?
And it's caught.
The block.
Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
I'll just kick this one.
Instead of keep going for 2 again. Just me.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now Pollard.
Why do you run out?
You did it. You weren't sticking in.
5-yard line.
My God.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking
From all that
for
celebrating
their
you've been
special teams. That's not what they got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott.
Why did I throw to him?
You didn't. You
It's
put him in.
intercepted. Picked up for his own 10. Bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And before they can get the playoff, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's the
just wasted
first of the
time.
second half.
You just wasted the time out doing all that.
Here's
Oh,
Badgley
you didn't have
now to
time
try to
off.
add the PAT.
I think.
Yeah, it's
And that will bump the
interesting.
lead up to 26.
Camera.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Ow.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dallas
I didn't even run out, and I only had a... Wow.
And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that
Let me
quickly.
see. I might put
In
my
this case now, the guy throwing
this
the
one
ball,
substitution.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's a throw complete right side to start things out.
You're coming towards him, and I think you thought I was throwing to someone else.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. To throw is Prescott. We'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. And again, it's Prescott.
No, he's open.
That one complete. He's taken down inside.
I was waiting for everybody to get everybody else.
You should have been touchdown. You remain back that way.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first down throw for Prescott.
No one open!
That catch gets only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Lose yards. I went forward and barely went backwards.
Ran and go backwards because you didn't want to get hit.
Prescott now. His hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
No, sir.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the
way too close to that plant doing all that extra
defense.
stuff.
And here's another example on that last play.
Do you see that? Do you see that?
Should have been a fumble if anything.
No, it should not have been. Because he went all the way on the ground, then he dropped it.
No, then I hit him with that helmet.
I don't see no helmet hidden.
I ain't looking, man.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott.
You can't catch.
Do that into
No, I could have caught that though. I would have literally caught that. I could have caught that in real life.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator.
Don't know how to play.
I do know how to play, but actually my they just missed.
No, it's because no one can catch.
Cameron, I play with the Cowboys all the time. Everybody can catch. It's not the team. That's you.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
I should have hit 6
Completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. Wentz.
Go
Looking at his sideline, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on it.
I'm gone.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. To throw,
You out here? Let's get it.
Flush to
Let's
his
get
right.
it.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Open man inside, it's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's because you're upsetting me, that's all.
That ball should have been picked. Look at that.
And in today's NFL,
But he caught it.
Routine. And I hate that.
And
When you
then
talk about
you
300-yard
yeah.
passing game,
No, he didn't.
to
He
me,
didn't go
300
nowhere
yards
after
still
that.
signifies excellence.
Yes, he did. He
and
went
he's
forward
achieved
and he
that.
drew
Okay,
chance.
Terrence.
And then he went a
You
little
right
bit
here.
forward.
I ain't gonna argue with you. I'm gonna just beat you like I've been doing and keep going.
This is why I need to practice more.
Prescott on first down.
Who are you talking to? Who? Casper?
Downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A second down throw for Prescott. Out to his left.
Who are you talking to now?
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Nope.
Now a shot taken on third down.
You see how he caught that?
Incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, no matter whether you play man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I don't even care.
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on fourth down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on fourth down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions, because it's not.
And down he goes. They send him back around the 41-yard.
I just sacked.
You didn't sack me.
3 quarters in the books.
You were way over there.
Return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, then you just got sacked.
Yeah, that's just it.
But I don't
But you
want
didn't sack. It's a difference.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Wentz now to throw.
D'Amico to Marcus.
Playing time to his left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds. Right down around the goal line.
Even with a big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
No, all they had to do is stop and fall forward.
After the big play,
You said why would you do that when you're ahead? So now you're being disrespectful.
Now I'm gonna make the touchdown.
I thought you made the touchdown.
On the first down play.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Working from the gun. Wentz. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Great defense.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Look, I got to do this.
From the gun, it's Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Incomplete.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here.
I knew I couldn't trust you. No, they're not.
Defense comes up with a goal line stand. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went 4-on-4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Good throw. Good throw. That was damn
Close to the 40 of the
I can't take nothing from that. That's all.
Big connection on that.
I was trying to make one of your guys think I was running.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead
that
in the
one,
4th, but they do
that
not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime,
Why would you throw?
you're making plays on the football.
What's the flag for?
It's probably.
I was nowhere. You were nowhere near me.
Which one do I take so it don't give you a
You
penalty?
take it. Accept it.
So
If they give it to you, accept it.
pass interference.
And I know that you're
That wasn't passing
and
interference.
rightfully
But it
so,
is
because you know
what
what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a
Here's
right
the
to
thing
football as
that I
well?
look at.
No, I
You
don't
can't
like defenders.
sit here and,
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll
Just-
side with you on this one. Here's the correct.
oh, I don't
Being
believe
chased out
in.
left. Got it open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Oh.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two
Oh, I don't believe in
what.
what.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that
I don't
completion
know
there
what you
is
were
gonna
trying to say.
artificially
You just
inflate
can't say,
the
well,
numbers.
it ain't right, it ain't fair because this wasn't and that
Probably
wasn't.
his
Oh
agent
shit,
as
he's
he
open.
thinks about angling for a new contract.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Terrific
Really
there
well
as that's
done, man.
knocked
He's
down
wide
and
open.
incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that's Elliott complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
Come
it's
on,
been
get
very,
this,
very hard
please.
for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of
Wrong
run
end
after
force. I
catch.
just
Your
need them
tackles
with
are
a gun.
almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He finds his man complete. It's Elliott.
I don't know why you went back with him now.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
How do you?
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it into
Yeah,
win
already
column. But as a
celebrated.
defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against
Oh.
them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
I don't understand why Prescott just can't throw a bullet when I threw a bullet. Why, Prescott? Why is your favorite thing to do not do what I tell you to do?
Sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Finally, Prescott, thank you.
Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Could have had that a little bit more closer.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. This will be incomplete. A dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Forced out to it. Oh,
what? That was not fumble. That was not fumble.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, my guys, man, pick it up.
This has been a long drive.
I don't understand that either, but
craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive.
I thought Prescott was stronger.
Give me that.
You fucking. Why can't you catch, man? Why can't you catch? Huh?
Right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
I don't even know what this player's going to be on the board.
Oh, look at this. That's going to throw.
Oh, good save.
Intercepted yet again. Picked up by the rookie from Penn State, Micah Parsons. And he takes this one back to the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
What?
I said it wasn't my pick.
Well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Go for it. I gotta do this.
The defense
Come on, Prescott. Come on, Prescott. Come on, Prescott. Come on, Prescott. No, wait, what? He's running like this. When he pops the ball, he's running like this. Like a grandma. When he could have put his hand up and caught it, and he could have a touchdown. He should whip it. He can't just jog.
That's what that play is supposed to be, not supposed to run fast.
He's over there a little bit of just jogging.
The defensive guys are rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
Why not?
That's nasty. Stop doing that. That's nasty. You could spit all over everything.
Too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10.
I'm better off playing back here.
Wants to throw on the move to his left. Looking deep for Hilton. And this is inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton. 46 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Booty on the camera.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone.
Yeah.
Could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I
Say, get down,
We're
swing it
going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about
you are disrespect. Earlier talking about his affair, your wife probably having an affair on you. Shut up, announcer.
As he and the guys on offense here will go for two. They'll look to throw.
I said, get down, let me swing your arm. Hey, at least I kept you from 50 points. I know, I'm just saying, but yeah, you're not gonna get 50 points. No, taking it off how. I don't believe in it. Oh my god. I don't know which one's better.
Better accept it.
So they will accept the penalty.
I hope you aren't lying.
Why would I lie to you and beat me by 28 points?
Because you might just to do it.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
I don't even know who I was talking to. I just had to throw that one away.
This one is gone, and the frustration of body language
is
evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
That's Schultz. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. Big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet, and you see things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Dancing to his left.
Why would he was wide open and then I throw it there and he runs that way?
Another incompletion.
I don't.
Yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside.
That's just me, though.
He's been hemmed in
no,
for
but
much of the game. How about getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No, because he caught that and he swatted it.
More than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect passes like that. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott.
Oh my god.
Clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Buying time to his left. And this one is incomplete.
You should have caught that.
They had to go for it with such little time
you.
remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Damn. Cooper.
The Colts come to the line ready to start.
But I should just play with the Ravens.
They have the dream scenario. You hope
I know they both way better than this
just
one.
1-0 here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation.
What? Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Formation, we've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Can I practice?
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
I need some work.
On offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
One kid to just throw it to them, the other person.
Let him out. Let them out. No, he didn't. And you get up on the ground.
Come here. Stop. Stop. Over the top. I need to practice, that's what I need. And how did you pass it in?
It's called lateral. And you push L1. But if you push it at the wrong time, it'll fumble.
That's what they do at my school whenever they're playing football. They'll say lateral, and they'll throw it to them. Skinny round. I need some